Well, that's it, everybody. Summer is over. The rain is here. It's really coming down hard. I had planned to get out this morning and do one of the trails, but it's far too slippery for that. I don't mind running in the rain, but I think over that terrain is probably not the most sensible idea. So I will run out later. It's likely to be on the road instead now. And I've always got tomorrow where it's supposed to be brighter, and for the rest of the week it just seems like we're catching the tail end of some weather. And so a bit windy yesterday, raining today, hopefully going to pick up tomorrow, back to a bit of sunshine, which will be great. So like I say, run will happen later on, not this morning as planned, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've just got back and I forgot that today's actually, or it was yesterday and today, is part of the ride London as well that people are doing. And wow, it's going to be really greasy and slippery out there for especially the amateur riders, who actually I know a couple of people are taking part as well. So it's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Because you've had such a nice run of warm weather and especially prep leading up to it. I'm sure there would have been some really, really super fast times, but either way, massive respect to people that are taking part in that. And I know that there are a couple of Race for Lifes happening locally as well. And again, respect to all the people that have got out there, continued with their plan, and getting on with the races that they are taking part in today. So that's really, really good. Really hammering down at the moment, really hammering down. So I will be heading out later on. But yeah, just to check in to say I completely forgot about those events today, especially the Ride London as well. So yeah, well done to those people. Just about to head out. It's still raining out there. A bit of a strange situation because now I'm thinking about what am I supposed to be wearing. It's 22 degrees, so it's going to be warm, but it's going to be wet. So I've got my Ethics Athlete long sleeve t-shirt on. I'm just going to go shorts. Oh, I can't see that. I'm just going to go shorts. And I'm actually going to grab, whilst I'm here, grab my running cap. Yeah, it's not sunny, but it will keep the rain out of my eyes. And I think I'm going to go Brooks Caldera trail running shoes, not trail running shoes, just to give me that additional grip. I don't really fancy wearing the adrenalines. They're a little bit more appropriate in the dry, I think, from my experience. I may be slightly wrong with that, but that's the plan. Anyway, we're going to head out now and let's see how we get on. Not going to be able to get too much footage because it's pretty wet, but enjoyable all the same. So I don't know how far we'll get. 3k, 5k, just see how we get on. But starting to come down now. All for the love of running, eh? Wow. Just over 3k in, the weather continues to drive down on this fine English Sunday. So anyway, keeping it up, keep it going. Let's try and get to 5k. Let's go. Just back from my run. It's my first run after my half the other day, so I really wasn't worried too much about the time. I was more interested in just getting a couple of K on my legs, just making sure and keeping my body moving. So I decided midway to move my 3.5k route that I had planned out into a 5k route, and I kind of went off of the beaten track a little bit. I saw a couple of roads nearby that have got hills. I just decided to take that route, and it's really interesting because some of those hills were some of the first runs I attempted because they were quite near to my house. I just thought, well, I'll start off with some hill sprints. I was absolutely awful at them. I'd get halfway up the hill and just be completely exhausted. Whereas now they featured at the end of my run there. So after 4.5k of running at a relatively slow, easy pace for me, I was able to just kind of, if you like, glide up the hill. Wasn't really an issue. My pace remained pretty similar. And so that's really reassuring. However, running 101, a couple of basic things that I completely forgot. Whilst I was preparing to go out, I kind of ran through all the things I was wearing. Hat, absolutely essential. I felt like I was being targeted by squirrels and wildlife in the trees, acorns, leaves, branches hitting me on the head. I don't know who was up there, but that wasn't so enjoyable. Shorts, great choice. Shoes, fantastic. They're pretty dirty anyway, so that saved me washing them. My long-sleeved shirt, which is fantastic to wear, became a short-sleeve shirt, I would say, after about a minute, because I forgot one of the golden rules, which is dress for the temperature, not for the weather. And so, as I mentioned before, it was pretty warm out. And stupidly, I thought, oh, it's raining. I associate that with colder weather. I will wear a long-sleeved shirt. Nevertheless, I got the route done, and it's pretty enjoyable, actually. It was one of those things where, as you're running, you're just thinking to yourself, how did it get to the point where I'm actually looking forward to coming out in the rain, whereas a few months ago I wouldn't even walk out in the rain, because why would you do that? It's raining. Stay inside, stay in the warm, stay dry. So yeah, it was actually really enjoyable, and that's going to be my run for today. I look forward to tomorrow and the rest of the week, where the weather is supposed to be slightly brighter. Just dry will be fine, so I can do a couple more trails. That's what I want to do now. Get a couple more trails in, but I do need the weather really to be a little bit dry, because some of the paths on the particular trail that I've been doing are kind of those downhill, let's say fixed stones, which become a little bit slippery anyway. Even in the dry, you end up sort of having to really watch where you're going. So I don't really fancy tackling those in the wet, because it'd be a bit treacherous. Anyway, I've spoken for too long. Thank you very much for checking out the video today. Wherever you are, hope you're having a great day.